Welcome. It's a beautiful day for being together and learning more about ourselves through the Bhagavad Gita. Our year long theme is being yourself, no matter what arises. Stop it. Sorry, the cat is being himself. Please stop. He's trying to claw his way through the screen door to be on camera with me. Um, so today's practice is dedicated to Francine. Um, And the topic is very interesting because sometimes I pick the topic sort of last minute. I see what evolves. And that's what happened today. Please stop. He's trying to open the door and get out. Okay, 1 second. All right. All right, little guy. Thanks for your patience. Boy, it was surprise. I don't know if I mentioned this on camera. I mentioned to other people. I thought the cat would love me when I got back, but no, he's all mad at me. He's still taking his revenge, I think, because I left. Anyway, so before I selected today's topic, I've been unpacking from Phoenix. It's been a process, even though I was only gone for a few days, and I couldn't find this book that I refer to daily. That you've probably seen me read from or hold up. Um, and it was interesting because I have other copies of this book, and I have other books in the series that have some of the same content I'd be using. But I was getting upset. I could watch myself getting upset because I could not find this particular book. Fascinating. And then I found it by chance and I felt better. Well, then I went through and I saw the verse that we're looking at today, which is going to be in chapter 4, um, verse 22. And I'll read it to you, remembering that the idea that we're exploring throughout the years, being yourself, just being yourself. So here's chapter 4, verse 22. Content with what comes in by chance, beyond duality, free from envy, the same in gain and loss. Although he acts, he is not bound. And I thought, how ironic, how different I was when I thought I lost my book. I was thinking, did I leave it in the hotel room? Did I leave it in the airport? I'm pretty sure I had it packed in my bag. And then, even though I hadn't really lost it, when I found it again, I was like, ooh, I gained something. So, just in the space of a couple minutes, it was so easy to see the loss of equanimity, which means that I'm not yet established my true self because I have learned, especially from this past trip, content with what comes in by chance. There were so many coincidences on the trip that I just couldn't get over, synchronicities. Um, and I was quite content with them. But I haven't yet grasped that second verse. And I think this is hard for all of us. It could be a loss like a book, loss of money, loss of house, loss of a loved one, loss of an identity, anything. Um, can we be the same? Can we be the same person? Or do we turn into, like, I can just imagine when I was younger, I've looked at young athletes, young professional athletes in this country, especially, and they get so much money. And then I think, dang, they have so much money. I wish I'd have had so much money at that age. And then I think, what would I have turned out to be if I had that much money at that age? I don't think it would have been for my best spiritual evolution. And at the same token, it's easy, and this is how many politicians and advertisers manipulate us. What if we lost everything? Ah, it's really easy to get stuck in those swings. And it's not actually the gain or the loss that does it. it can just be the anticipation or the idea of gain and loss. If I vote for this person, I'll gain something. Or if I choose this course of action, I'll lose something, even though it's a course that resonates with me. And as many of us have learned through life, the gains and losses are usually pretty temporary, and then something else comes. I mean, it might be a string of losses. That's one of the things I like about baseball is it's a very long season, and almost every team throughout a season, even like the White Sox, sorry, Chicago, um, will have at least a few games that they string together and win. And everybody go, yay. And then there will be every season, every team, sorry, Yankees, um, there will be a string of losses. The true fan is the fan that stays tuned in through gain and loss. Whether the team is in their hot streak or their cold streak, which, as many Cleveland sports fans know, could actually last for years. So, can you be a true fan to yourself? Can you be on your own team and know that there are going to be streaks of gain, streaks of loss? Can you be your own fan? Be your own fan. I'm a fan of you. Shall we practice? So, this is one thing, especially in yoga, when we do our poses, it's so tempting to go, am I doing better today? Have I gained something? Have I gained a new insight from my class, from my approach? Have I lost something? Check and see if that happens to you as we do our balance pose. And remember, you can do it any way you want, sitting, lying down, standing, up to you. Win. And switch. Okay, let's do our contemplative practice. You can do whatever you want. I can't see inside your mind. But if you're looking for a suggestion, I do invite you to maybe bring to mind a situation that you anticipate today could bring you gain or loss. Notice how you feel about that. And if that feeling or what you think you might do about that feeling leads you closer to who you really want to be on your spiritual path or away from it. We'll check in 5. I I think I missed the timer. I think we did more than 5 minutes. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, the sound was turned down. So we gained some time together. How do you feel about that? I'd love for you to see if you can carry this into your life today. If you can and want to share in the comments, please do. Reminder, tonight is the free meditation on Lake Erie 6 to 7 at Voinovich Park. And if you'd like to join us, please do. We'll see how the weather is. Be the same in rain and shine. And tomorrow I have news of another free event that you can join me for, wherever you are. I hope you have a great day. And until I see you again, be well.